welcome all of you with my love and respects. Today's subject, karma. Please understand, this subject can be defined not just thousands or lakhs, millions of ways. The way I define the definition itself most provocative, provoking you towards activism, invoking completion in you. This is actually the definition of the way things should be defined. Definition of definition. How something should be defined. It should be provoking you towards the truth. It should be provoking you towards activism, towards truth. Understand, based on this definition of definitions, I'll define the word karma. Please listen. Listen carefully. Any thought current or thought pattern in which you are stuck is karma. Listen. The thought current or thought pattern, any thought current, any thought pattern in which you are stuck is karma. Stuck thought current, suffocating thought current, suffocating thought pattern, suffocating thought trend is karma. Apply this one line definition in any zone of your life or any dimension of your life. Health. Any idea you have, thought current you have, thought pattern you have, which is not bringing health in you, is karma. Wealth. Any thought current, any thought pattern you have, which is not bringing wealth, what you want to cause as your reality in your life is karma. Anything which is not letting you cause your reality, the stuck thought current which is not causing your reality is karma. Understand? It can be in the field of your relationships, in the field of your wants, in the field of your needs, in the field of your contentment, in the field of your completion, whatever may be the field. In any field, the thought current in which you are stuck, thought pattern in which you are stuck is karma. Listen. It may be a beautiful, profound, logically convincing theory which you read in a great spiritual book or heard from a great spiritual teacher. Anything which is not liberating you, anything in which you are stuck is karma. Please understand. You might have heard those theory, those belief, those truth from whoever it may be. You might have heard, you might have been thinking, you might have been analyzing, you might have read, you might have been internalizing any thought current which is not letting you cause your reality is karma. There may be tons of books you would have read on medicine, but if you are not out of disease, the thought pattern, thought current you built with all your knowledge is only karma. There may be tons of life solutions for every situations you may know, like completion with yourself, completion with others, authenticity, integrity, responsibility, enriching, listening. There may be tons of concepts you heard to cause your reality, but if it has not started happening, it is only karma for you. Listen. It means still somewhere your logic is not opened up. Any thought current which makes you feel stuck, suffocating, caught, is karma. You may know about completion, incompletion, authenticity, integrity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Advaita, everything. You might have heard all those concepts, enjoyed them logically, but if you are still stuck with some thought pattern which again and again brings you back to the same state, if you have not caused your reality, be very clear, all these thought trends and thought currents and definitions, everything is just karma for you. All the concepts. So karma is not just one part of you. It is the whole net on which you are bound. Anything which raises you to the next level, which gives you the push, breakthrough, is freedom, is completion. Understand? If you have come expecting definitions about karma, whether it is Pitrudosha, Nagadosha, Sarpadosha, Snake dosha, what is karma? You are wrong. Listen. Any thought current or pattern, thought pattern or lifestyle in which you are stuck, your reality is not caused, is karma. Any thought current, thought pattern which gives you a breakthrough, push to the next level of your reality, which is making you cause your reality, is liberation, is completion. Look in. If something logically suits you so much, you understand it so much, you just know the solution is around the corner. But again and again, you are back to square one, stuck. Means it may be a very good brain candy, but not completion. You are having only kakka biryani, crow biryani, Understand? Don't be fooled. Don't be cheated. Just because it logically entertains you, convinces you, you cherish it, you enjoy it, you heard from a person whom you love, somebody charismatic, or read from a book, very trustworthy, highly sold, bestseller. Is bestseller. That doesn't mean best. Understand? Best selling is different from being best. I'm not saying these two does not meet each other. I'm only warning you, just because one, don't expect the other one also. Just because something is best selling, don't expect it is best. Listen. You might have read from a bestseller the thoughts, thought trend, and cherishing, highly entertaining. Please listen. Please listen. If that thought current is not giving you breakthrough, if it is not giving you constant breakthrough, it's only karma. Please understand, including my teachings, only if it gives you breakthrough, it is completion. To throw the net out completely, not part by part. Today morning, when you wake up, if you are feeling tired, bored, and having slight stomach pain, not only question your ideas about health, question the very idea about the world, life, God. If you have a tooth pain and you want to get rid of it, you are not able to, question the very idea of God, very idea of world, very idea of you have. Don't just question the toothpaste you are using. Don't just question the brand of the medicine you are applying on your teeth. Understand? A thought current which can solve your problems partly, thought current which can cause your reality partly, is also karma. Good karma. That's all. But karma. The thought pattern which does not cause any of your reality is karma. The thought pattern which makes you more and more suffocating day by day is bad karma. The thought pattern which causes some part of your reality is good karma. The thought pattern, thought trend which causes all the things you want as reality is completion. Karma is the thought current in which you are stuck. Sometimes I see why there is so much of ferociousness inside me. Actually, I am never angry. Anger has disappeared from inside me 4 janmas before. For last 4 janmas, I have never been angry. I don't know what is anger, but there is intense ferociousness. I used to wonder why. It is just because people are trying to cut the small parts of the net which is tied around them and try to have liberation. It is like a net is tightly tied around you, multiple layers. You want to scratch your nose, You just only cut the area where your hand is and put your hand out and try to scratch your nose. You want to scratch your back, you just cut the net only where it is. You need to scratch the back. Only when I see the small patches of freedom, you call it as freedom, and when you are stuck with it, especially when you are satisfied with it, that's the time I see the intense ferociousness inside me. Kala Bhairava can never be satisfied with part-time freedom, part-time reality. Listen. If you are not able to cause even one reality you want, question the whole thought current you have. Question the whole series of thought current you have. Not one or two. Even if one thought current is discarded completely, you master the method of discarding thought currents. Discarding thought currents is completion. Not just discarding one thought or one thought pattern, discarding thought currents is completion. Understand? When you complete with your root pattern, the collective, your family's root pattern will stand in front of you. Complete that. Then collective, your society's root pattern will stand in front of you. Complete that. Then collective, your country's root pattern will stand in front of you. Complete that. Then collective, the global root pattern will stand in front of you. Complete that. Then collective, whole beings, not just human, all beings' root pattern will stand in front of you. Complete that. Then the whole universal, the cosmic root pattern will stand in front of you. Complete that. Then you are Sadashiva. So every completion is not completing with one thought pattern, but completing with the whole thought current. With the whole thought current. If you have a slight tiredness, boredom, headache after you wake up, change everything. Not just your pillow or bed. Everything. I'm not talking only about the external, internal. Change everything. The way you think, the way you perceive about life, the way you perceive about death, the ideas you have about God, the ideas you have about the universe, the ideas you have about you. Say, na iti, not this, not this. The time period you are stuck with one thought pattern is a year, season in your life. The time you are stuck in what thought current is life in your life. A thought current, the time you spend with one thought current in your long life is one life. Means the time between one life and death. Understand? Your life or death, your lifespan is not defined based on the number of years you are in a body. It is based on the time you spend with one thought current. That is why whenever you complete certain thought current and enter into a new thought current, whenever you are initiated into a new thought current, Vedic tradition calls you newborn.